Have you ever come across the concept of money scripts before? Our unconscious beliefs about money, known as money scripts, are the beliefs that ultimately shape our financial behaviors and help to dictate our financial outcomes throughout our lives. Dr. Brad Klontz is the one who came up with the term money scripts. In addition to that, he is highly knowledgeable in the fields of behavioral economics and financial psychology. Welcome to the Financial Flow. Please like and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up on our latest videos. It is generally believed that money scripts are learned during childhood and then passed down from one generation to the next. The way in which your parents viewed money has a significant impact on the way in which you view money. We make decisions about money that are largely unconscious and based on our money scripts, which can influence the outcomes of our financial situations. Most of the time, we aren't even aware that they are present in the room with us. It has been demonstrated that our money scripts have an effect on our income, our net worth, our debt levels, our financial behavior, and how we spend, save, and invest our money. There are four primary core money scripts: money status, money worship, money vigilance, and money avoidance. Money status is the most prevalent of the four. It is essential to keep in mind that individuals cannot be summed in a single word or phrase, just as this holds true for everything else in life. There is a good chance that you have a primary money script, but there is also a possibility that other money scripts will communicate with you depending on the time of day or the circumstances. Therefore, bear this in mind as you listen to them. It's possible that one or more of them speaks to you, but there's probably one that predominates, with which you connect slightly more strongly. Let's start with money scripts. Those who are deeply connected to the status that comes with financial success place a high value on the outward manifestation of their wealth. Having a nice car, having a nice house, or being covered in bling are all signs of a successful person. That's a sign of success, and when it's taken to the extreme, people might associate their net worth with their sense of self-worth. People who place a value on their financial status are more likely to spend more than they have available. It's possible in their pursuit of quick buck, they are willing to put themselves in even more danger. It's possible that this is due to engaging in excessive gambling or making risky investments. If they consistently spend more than they earn, this may even force them into a position where they are financially reliant on the assistance of others. In addition to this, they might try to conceal their shopping habits from their partner. Having said all of that, if money status is your primary money script, the following are some things you can do to position yourself for financial success in the future. There is nothing wrong with wanting nice things in life, and we all want to be successful. At one time or another, we've all heard the siren call of the latest and greatest, well, anything. There is nothing wrong with wanting nice things in life. But when something like this occurs, pausing for a moment and asking yourself some questions is the best course of action you can take. What am I hoping to accomplish by making this acquisition? You might want to give yourself a full day to deliberate over a purchase decision before making it. If after considering this question, you conclude that doing so will improve your life in some way, then by all means, engage in whatever it is that interests you. If, however, your response is that it's going to help you impress other people or that it is going to help you look better to other people, then perhaps this is not a purchase that is worth making. You shouldn't be afraid to really dig into your thought process here. And also, I'm going to say it. Even though I'm aware that some people find the word budget to be a four-letter word, but you should have one. A budget can really help you stay on track because it ensures that your essentials such as your regular expenses, your savings, and your investments are covered. However, when you budget in fun money, this is money that you can use however you like, so it's important to remember to include it. Therefore, if you want to spend this fun money in a somewhat extravagant manner and perhaps display some outward signs of wealth, then by all means, do so. It's your money, and you should spend it however you see fit, provided that your regular expenses are being covered. Also, just a quick reminder, when it comes to any significant purchases, make sure not to keep those secrets from your significant other. It may sound trite, but the truth always comes out in the end. And if you try to keep something from your significant other, you will never have a happy relationship between the two of you. Up next, we have money worship. Those who adhere to this money script are under the impression that financial success is the answer to all of life's challenges. They reject the conventional wisdom that more money means more problems, and instead hold that view that more money means more solutions. Now, this could either be a good or a bad thing, because money has the ability to solve a great number of problems. However, this group runs the risk of overextending themselves by lending money to friends and family in an effort to assist them in solving their problems as well. Now, every member of this group is a hard worker who puts in long hours at the office in the hopes of increasing both their salary and their wealth. The disadvantage, however, is that they may never truly feel as though they have enough. No matter what level of net worth or income they actually achieve, this is the case regardless of how much money they make. As I've mentioned before, money really does have the power to solve problems. It ensures that you have a place to sleep and food to eat. Therefore, money does serve a purpose and it does help solve problems. However, worshipping money to an unhealthy degree is not a beneficial practice in and of itself. Next, we have the script of money vigilance. Those who are money vigilant are concerned about their financial health, which is a good thing because they are aware that it is essential to have sufficient funds. When they go shopping, they almost always look for deals because they are conscious of how much money they are spending. They are generally pretty good at putting money away for the future and investing in various opportunities. They don't believe in receiving financial aid from the government, and because they are so good at managing their money, they have a good track record of avoiding financial hardship. As a result, they tend to be a pretty hardworking group of people. And the final money script, money avoidance. The belief that money is bad, that wanting money is bad, or that one does not deserve money is at the core of the script. They may also believe that they do not deserve money. They may even believe that people who are wealthy are corrupt, and that it is more admirable to make do with less money in one's day-to-day life. If you look on the bright side, people who adhere to this pattern typically have a lot of compassion for other people, and they work hard to help other people and fight for equality. Alternatively, on the opposite end of the spectrum, people who fall into this category might engage in self-sabotage. If they believe that those who are wealthy are corrupt, as a result, they might try to limit the amount of wealth they amass. It's possible that they'll overindulge in either spending or giving. They have a pattern of refusing to acknowledge the state of their finances. When the bills arrive, they might not even bother to open them, and they are not going to make the effort to monitor their investments of their net worth. They have a habit of closing their eyes to their financial situation. If you avoid money, the best thing you can do is take the time to look at your finances. Put aside some time on the same day each month. Actually, write it down on your calendar and make sure you check it at least once. In addition to this, you should work on improving your financial literacy, because the more you know about how your finances work, the less stress there will be associated with them. And as a final step, make a list of your objectives and calculate how much money you will need to accomplish for each of those objectives. Because if money is associated with something that you value, hopefully some of those negative connotations that you currently have surrounding it will start to disappear. It is not a good thing to take any of these money scripts to an extreme, and it is important to keep in mind that very few people are ever going to be 100% of any script anyway. Because people are so incredibly multifaceted, they go through a plethora of experiences over the course of their lifetimes that shape the way they think about and interact with money. The way you think about money, how you handle it, and how you view it is something that changes throughout your entire life. The way you view money when you are 20 years old is probably going to be quite different from the way you view money when you are 40 or 60 or even further in the future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Have a good one.